Report for America is a national service program that pairs journalists with local newsrooms to report on undercovered issues and communities. The goal is to save local journalism. The old profit model isn't working and local newsrooms are closing, and it's leaving wider and wider gaps in coverage that Report for America is trying to meet. And the work is supported by hundreds of donors and by the giving of local community members. Before journalism, I worked in a lot of different fields. I did nonprofit work assisting sex workers. I worked on a local farm. I did immigration advising. And I kept running into these stories that I knew deserved to be told, but they belonged to people that weren't often centered in media. You hear stories about them, but you didn't see their voices and their experiences at the center. That's really why I went into journalism, and it's also at the heart of Report for America, so the mission really appealed to me. Racial and rural inequities were topics that WUFT has wanted to provide better coverage of for a long time, and the Report for America grant was really an opportunity to fund a reporter to focus their attention on it full time. American journalism has centered white voices, especially wealthier white voices, since its beginning, and that has caused a lot of harm. And so this position prioritizes the time not just to start telling those stories, but to earn trust and to repair relationships with community members. And I have to say, it's not just an obligation, it's really a joy. I think my life and our lives are richer when we listen to all parts of the community. This beat has allowed me to look at a wide range of issues that have been going on for a long time in our community, but don't always make the breaking news cycle. Everything from child support enforcement to the juvenile justice system to the asylum backlog. One story that was really special to me was I reported on conditions for pregnant women inside a prison in Ocala. And after the story ran, I was told that officials came to investigate the conditions there. And the women were actually able to gather around a radio and listen to the story air inside the prison and hear their own voices broadcast. So that was a real highlight for me. When I first came to CJC for my master's degree, I didn't even know that journalism was the word for what I wanted to do. I came here saying I want to tell true stories. And luckily I found mentors who guided me into the newsroom, but also saw me as a journalist before I saw myself that way, and really gave me the skills I needed to pair rigorous journalism with powerful storytelling. I think the opportunity to report and publish at a professional level while you're still a student makes UF CJC really special, and I'm really grateful for the doors that they open for me.